Hi everybody, it's Miss Judy. I'm going to share another card that I worked on today using the Artiste cartridge from Close to My Heart, Cricut cartridge, and I love these swing cards. I'm just really getting into doing a lot of some Christmas cards with the swing designs. So this time I'm using more traditional Christmas colors. The card that I chose is Accent 2 Shift Key, and it's under the S, found on page 52 in the Artiste cartridge. So I cut the card and I used some single-sided paper that I had that was this lovely lovely red paper with some swirls in it. And I've already done my stamp because I wanted to use some stickles and I wanted it to be dried by the time I did the card for you. I picked a stamp from Cards TV, Mary's stamp set, her new one called Christmas Joy, and I loved this joy when I got the stamp set, and I thought, oh, I gotta hurry and make some kind of a card with this one because I loved that, and it's so cute. And what I did was just decorated a little bit with some stickles. So here's the card base. It opens like that, swings out, and in the Art Philosophy cartridge on page 53, I used the layer that is cut out. It's the layer key on page 53, and I cut it at 2.5, and that's going to go right here on my card. So I'm just going to glue that down real quick, and I'll show you the other embellishments that I've put on the card. Once you get your idea for what you're going to do, these swing cards really go together nicely. The ones I've made up to now have been swing cards on the, whoops, I want my presents to go, yeah, that's right, I want my presents to go like this. Have been on some double-sided paper, but I had this really pretty Christmas paper in my stash, so I decided I would go ahead and use this, a single-sided paper. So it needed some more embellishment, and I got out a punch that I have. I don't know the names of these punches. I wish I had written that on there, but it's a very pretty scalloped punch, and so I'm going to put a row of this down on the outside, and I'll use my big gun and run some tape down that. That's going on one side of the card. Then I have another strip, and I'm going to put that on this side when you open it up. So I'm going to run some tape down that one real quickly and get this put on. It just goes together so quickly when you, like I said, once you have your papers picked out, your stamps. I don't know which comes first, the chicken or the egg, the stamp or the paper. But sometimes I just do whichever. So this is what I have so far, and I didn't like the white in here, just plain, so I did cut out some strips to go inside this. Maybe I got them too thick, y'all. Yeah, I did. Okay, get the scissors and do a little trim. I just wanted to add some color to the inside strip here because I didn't like, on this single-sided paper, I didn't like just having it all hang out, so, oops, that goes on this side. Presents go up. And then I'm going to do, well, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to trim again. I thought I had better planning on this one, but I didn't. So that didn't take very long. This printed paper that I have is from a stash, of course, and I've had it for quite a while. It was an 8.5 by 11 stash that I found at Holly Hobby a couple of years ago, so I'm using some of that. But that's what I did to these inside flaps, and then I'm going to go through and use my corner rounder and just do this to the corners, which is easy because this is a monster corner rounder. I wasn't really going to get this, but I liked it because it really goes through several layers very easily. It's a We Are Memory Keepers Crocodile Corner Chomper, and this is the one that has a 1/2 chomp and a 1/4 chomp. So I'm through. This is my card. I might go around and ink in some red. I won't bore you all with that. But where the notches are on these cards, it looks a little raw. So I think I'll get my red dauber and ink around those notches and around there. And then of course I'll use my personalized stamp on the back and have that ready to do. Might put this one, since it's a Christmas card. Let's see. I'll I think I'll just kind of center it. There we go. Handmade with Love by Judy Ashmore. GrammyJudysBlogspot.com or my close to my heart site, www.judyashmore.com. Close to my heart, ctmh.com. You can get 2 cards out of 1 piece of paper when you're cutting these, and it is cut at 5.5. And it's commercial time. Don't forget, I'm having a nice giveaway. Everyone who orders through my online site in October and November will be put in a drawing for all the things that are on page 119 in the catalog. The 2 containers, the 2 foam inserts, and 6 craft boxes. So I will draw December the 1st. So I would invite you to join, view my site anytime, judyashmore.ctmh.com, and purchase something. It doesn't matter how much you spend, just something during October or November, and your name will be put in that drawing. So thank you so much for watching today, and I love talking to all of you, and I love talking to myself. So I will sign out. Ta-ta!